The Man, the Boy, and the Donkey. Once upon a time, a man and his son were going to the market with their donkey. As they were walking along the road, two men saw them. One of the men said, "They are so stupid. They have a donkey, but no one is riding it." When the man heard this, he told his boy to ride on the donkey, and then they continued down the road. But soon they passed a group of men. The men said, "That boy is so lazy. He is riding while his poor father has to walk." When the man heard this, he told his boy to get off of the donkey, and he got on the donkey himself. And then they continued down the road again. But they hadn't gone far when they passed two women. The women said, "That man is so lazy. Look, he is riding while his poor young son has to walk." When the man heard this, he didn't know what to do. He thought for a while, and then he told his son to come up onto the donkey with him. So the two of them were riding the donkey together. A little while later, they passed some more people. Someone said, "Look at that! The poor donkey must be so tired. It has to carry two people at the same time." So the man and his boy both got off the donkey, and they tried to think what to do next. They thought and they thought until at last they decided to carry the donkey. They took a large pole and tied the donkey's feet to the pole and raised the pole up to their shoulders and carried the donkey along. By this time, they had come into town. The townspeople saw them carrying the donkey, and they thought it was the funniest thing they had ever seen. They laughed and laughed. The man and the boy walked along, hearing the laughter from all the people who met them. At last, they came to the bridge over the river. At this point, the donkey was tired of being carried, and it kicked its legs to try to get loose. This caused the boy and his father to drop the pole, and the donkey fell into the river and drowned. "That will teach you a lesson," said an old man who had followed them. "If you try to make everyone happy, no one will be happy." The moral of the story is, you can't please everyone.